Got a fantastic rock and roll record and a lost MP3 at number 20, holding from number 20 the previous week on my fantasy playlist of July 25th, 2005. Oasis with Lila. This is a fantastic record with a scintillating guitar solo, loud guitar solos, that guitar wall of sound replicating the sounds of The Who and Cream from the late 60s. That would be Noel Gallagher. Although Noel Gallagher, he did say that song Lila was our poppiest thing since Roll With It, but annoyingly catchy. And he's right. This is a very catchy record. It's a satisfying record. It's the combination of the hard rock, loud guitars, like The Who back in the day, and yet very commercially viable. It's so nostalgic listening to this. It's like I can see myself cruising down Highway 69. I don't know why Highway 69, going into Hale County back in 1968, 69, and that song will be blaring out of the radio, played alongside something like White Room by Cream, something by The Who. And another thing I want to mention, well, there's several things I want to mention about this record. I apologize for the pause. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. Here's the thing. Sony wanted this out as the first single. They heard the commercial potential in this record from the get-go. Sony did. They wanted Lila out. Number one, the first single off the album, which was called Don't Believe the Truth. But the group, Oasis, was not quite enthusiastic about that. And that enhanced tension between the group and the record label. And apparently it got so bad that after the album came out, which is Don't Believe the Truth, Oasis didn't renew their contract with Sony. That's not all. Liam, he hated the video. The original concept was supposed to be a rock and roll circus, something that the Rolling Stones would put out back in the late 60s, or do in the late 60s. But according to Liam, to paraphrase what he said, it turned out to be like an effing Culture Club video. Culture Club video on acid or something. Something of that nature. But I tell you what, out of all that unhappiness, they forged a fantastic single. And I have to agree with Sony. This would be, I hadn't heard the rest of the CD, but this is definitely a very commercial record. Lila by Oasis at number 20 on my fantasy playlist, July 25th, 2005.